That's compared to more than 50% in the next age group, age 25 to 35. Still, the young voters I talked to are motivated and passionate. And that's exactly what some content creators are doing, using their platforms to connect directly with people in need. Often with just one single video. The Arizona Heat can make moves like these even harder, but training indoors allow athletes to stay cool while doing what they love. As you can see here behind me, there is never-ending traffic that's coming from this direction and also from this direction as well. We reached almost 110 degrees today, but it's going to be even hotter tomorrow. I'll have your full forecast coming up next. This is a 5-year plan designed to improve access to healthy, affordable food. Even though it's 7 p.m. right now, we're still sitting at 110 degrees here in the valley. Typically throughout the night, it usually goes down to the 90s, but that's not the case because it's only going down to 105 by 10 p.m. as you can see. As the midterm primaries are underway, State Senator Annalise Ortiz is rallying her team to get voters excited. One focus, young voters.
We've been stacked with student loans. It's hard to find jobs right now. And the generation coming up behind us, Gen Z, are in even worse shape when it comes to the way the economy is right now.
While politicians are out campaigning, nonprofit organizations like Tomorrow We Vote are going directly to young adults.
We focus on registering young people to vote inside of the classrooms, not just for them to register to vote, but for them to understand their power in the political process.
Organizations like Tomorrow We Vote are working to get young adults registered and engaged, but advocates and young adults are saying that's only the first step. Young voters we spoke to say there are some issues that motivate them to get to the polls. 17-year-old Max Van Patten will vote in his first election this November. One issue he cares about is immigration.
Probably keeping dangerous people out of the country, from not letting them cross over from any country that they're gonna, for example, drug dealers or people who have ill intentions coming to America.
Angel Garcia says he's also concerned about immigration and is voting for those who can't.
Aside from turning 18 years old and finally being able to, it was really just trying to be a voice for the voiceless, for the people that weren't able to.
No matter their motivation, their voice is valued.
Young people are the future. We need you to not just vote, but to show up, to be engaged in the process, and to run for office yourself one day.
Arizona's voter registration deadline for the July 21st primary election is June 22nd. In the newsroom, Sofia Toro, Cronkite News. For longtime business owner Linda Jacobs, Goodyear looks much different than it did when she opened her store Ass-Kicking Gift Shop back in 2001.
We bought the land that this facility sits on. Bullard Avenue was a dirt road. There were no freeway exits on Bullard Avenue, so it was a very rural community out here.
Jacob's shop is known for her hot sauces, spices, and other products sold across the country. She says loyal customers keep the business running.
They can't go to, the local grocery store to find it, so they do come back in here. They like our customer service, they like our products.
Jacob's newest neighbor also has a large following of loyal customers. Just down the street, Arizona's first Buc-ee's opened on Monday, promising to drive more people to the area.
Some have been here since all night, midnight, and wearing their shirts and wearing their onesies and so happy and so excited. So I just can't say enough about the turnout.
As you can see here behind me, there is never-ending traffic that's coming from this direction and also from this direction as well. It's going all the way down to the end here. Buc-ee's brought in people from all over the country.
I'm from California and we don't have a Buc-ee's, so why wouldn't I come? We don't have one. I don't know if we'll ever get one.
Jacob says she is not worried about competition from the 74,000 square foot convenience store. In fact, she is looking forward to seeing new faces.
People will spend their money over there. Hopefully they'll come here too. But, we make something completely different than what they do and what they sell.
The mayor of Goodyear says he's also looking forward to the new streams of revenue, with 80% of Buc-ee's customers coming from outside of the city.
That means those people who aren't our residents, are going to be contributing to our police, fire, road, streets, and all those improvements that we need to keep up with growth here in the West Valley.
From hot sauce to brisket, Goodyear's growth is writing a new chapter for businesses old and new. In Goodyear, Sofia Toro, Cronkite News.
Water.
Every weekend, Anthony Freeman of Ripple Two Wave Foundation brings volunteers together to give back to the community.
We really just utilize what our volunteers are passionate about. So our outreach, our core avenues of outreach are the youth, the environment, and people in need.
Just a year after launching his nonprofit, Freeman says serving others takes much more than just showing up.
We have to always recruit volunteers and, fundraise. And there's so much more that goes into it as an organization versus, as a person, you could kind of wake up one day and be like, you know what, I want to go help real quick.
While nonprofits rely on planning and coordination, they also have to follow regulations, manage donations, and organize resources. Freeman says today's social media influencers have created new ways for people to make a difference. And that's exactly what some content creators are doing, using their platforms to connect directly with people in need. Often with just one single video. For Richard Akers, known online as the Gentle Barber, social media turned a simple haircut into an opportunity to change lives.
We're traveling America right now, and I give free haircuts to homeless and veterans and document their stories on TikTok and Instagram.
With over 62,000 followers on TikTok, Akers credits his large following in helping him make a difference in more ways than just a haircut.
And the amount of support around the world has been incredible. I was able to pack 100 hygiene bags, so I've been handing those all out.
While individual creators can make immediate impact, established nonprofits like Chicanos por la Causa help solve the problem long after the post stops trending.
What nonprofits are able to do is we're able to keep that momentum going for a long time because the needs of individuals don't go away.
One example is CPLC's De Colores program.
This is a shelter that houses survivors that have experienced domestic violence, sexual violence, and human trafficking.
While the need for that work remains, Sandoval says the way people support it has changed.
We have different ways in which you can donate online. You have different platforms in which you can donate, for example, GoFundMe being one of them.
One creator using those tools is Jay Griffin, known online as Low Life Leo.
I love a GoFundMe. Pretty much anyone that has a GoFundMe that I can verify, all signal boosts, it costs me nothing, and sometimes it goes viral, and that can really help somebody.
Griffin says that being an influencer comes with a responsibility to make sure the causes online are genuine.
And you got to be doing your homework, making sure that you're advocating for real causes.
While nonprofits and content creators may take different approaches, both share the same goal, finding their own ways to give back.
Shout out Ripple Wave. Yeah.
In Phoenix, Sofia Toro, Cronkite News.